Let's sum up. Freedom of choice is an integral part of the quality of our lives, and freedom of choice means decisions. As pilots, we find decision-making an attractive challenge. In fact, it's probably one of the main sources of our professional pride. Some situations, like a rejected takeoff or an engine failure in flight, are clearly defined and foreseeable in advance. Here we can instantly call upon our canned decisions, responses we've thought through and practiced time and time again. But in most cases, we need to thoroughly analyze the situation before we can decide what to do. For this, we need both time and information. Usually, in the air, we have too little of either. This is why we need to reinforce our rational thinking with experience and intuition, the things we usually call common sense. Whatever methods or assistance we use, when it comes to making decisions, we must always remember our own human weaknesses. Bounded rationality. Common sense is man's great asset, but it can only function effectively in the narrow band of our own experience. Conflict of interest. If two courses of action seem equally attractive or unattractive, we will take much more time and effort to come to a decision. Self-serving bias. The "it won't happen to me" attitude can lead us to make silly and dangerous mistakes. Groupthink. The group can give us a comfortable feeling of belonging, but if "it won't happen to me" becomes "it cannot happen to us," we will quickly lose the safety nets of mutual correction and control.
These weaknesses are in all of us, and we have to keep them under control. For this, we need external support. This help is readily available in our policies and procedures. The guidelines these provide can help us recognize the limits of our performance and keep within those bounds. If we do this, we will be far better able to process the information we receive and make a sound decision on that basis. In fact, breaking these rules, consciously or unconsciously, is the first sign that we're leaving the safety zone and entering a dangerous field. Strict discipline is what we need to keep us within our own limits, and that includes the guidelines that are offered by company policies and procedures. So let's make sure that discipline